So, this is pertinent. Are you bringing a gun?
Yes.
Okay, I know.
I was going to say, we can try something, though, here at the beginning.
Okay.
I'll throw it down on the ground and see if it matters.
Okay.
I thought about not doing so, but it's all right.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know how to resolve the metal detector. It's just a matter of I wanted to know whether you were.
But we got to do some science. Those are the rules.
Of course.
I'm at the front entrance. Are we ready?
I have you on the tracker. Network access is green. Yep, we're ready.
How do you want to play this?
Your cover should get you past the receptionist. I'll support you if she puts up a fuss.
Okay, saw me throw a gun behind a thing. It's going to be fine. No, it didn't go off. How about that?
How about that?
Ma'am, how can I help you? I'm here for a job interview. Senior Quality Assurance Engineer? Sure. May I ask who
On my way down.
for you?
Mm-hmm.
No, the admin's gonna get me. Admin!
Just got a call asking me to show up at this time and place for my interview. Of course. Sorry. And who gave you the call? Your Quality Assurance lead. It was the same person who put up the job post, I think. Do you remember the name?
Got it. Larry Kelly.
Larry Kelly. Mr. Kelly is already clocked out for the day. Are you sure you have the right time? Well, now I'm starting to wonder. Could you call his office and see if he's really left? Of course. Who shall I say it is? Yulia Selezneva. Hold on, please.
Alright, I already hacked my way through that.
Good.
Because I was prepared to have to answer this phone call.
Kelly speaking.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, we're sneakers,
We
apparently.
have a Yulia Selezneva.
We completed all social engineering sequences.
Damn,
How about that?
Thank God for this stupid quarterly report. Send her up, please.
Of course. Thank you. Sorry about the confusion, Miss Selezneva. You can go right up now. No problem at all.
She brought out her hands like she holstered the gun. Can I aim it? Kind of. Can I shoot it? No.
Oh, this reminds me of when I took that screenshot that I shared on social media where you had the gun out, but it was a fucking ghost gun.
Do we want to show the people how you can get through with the gun?
Sure, go for it.
Let me go pick it up. I'll put it in my pocket. I'm sure the camera will go, oh my god, she's got a gun.
It might. It is. Oh my god, she's got a gun.
Alright, the gun has been holstered. It's alright, camera. Calm your titties. Of course, I can't climb over the center. That'd be too easy.
Oh, ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready to go through.
Go through. There we go.
Nothing bad happened.
So what I have to do there is, and you know, people can trigger this themselves, or cameras, of course, whenever they stare at Katya for too long. An alarm will blink, and I have a few seconds to cancel that using an asset called Social Engineer. That will permit, say, Katya there to walk through carrying hardware.
Whisper is past security. We'll proceed to main objective.
We have a target of opportunity for you. A third party has asked us to acquire a particular piece of software from Cerulean's research department.
A third party?
A foreign intelligence service, an ally. Their offer is very generous, but it's your call. The program is called MetaMapper.
We'll keep an eye out.
Third floor, I'm not allowed to be on, as I recall.
Even though he said that you're allowed to be on floors 1 through 3, you're only allowed to be in the stairwells and elevators of 1 through 3. We know there's a guard, just walking through now, caught him, there. But yeah, let's take care of this side objective first, which is on this floor.
Mm-hmm. So tell me where to go, Chief.
I will. So, once this guard leaves through here, he's got to patrol down this hallway, where we're going to shadow him out.
Okay.
Also know that there are some other, like, you know, ways that you can get into at least one that we thought of, the first floor. Especially if that you don't want to do that confrontation or interaction with the receptionist, or it goes poorly for whatever reason, but we did this way. Shadow.
Where am I heading from here?
There's gonna be a door, not the one that he's gonna go through. I don't know which one, the other one that you'll want to go through. There's going to be a laser field that I will deactivate when you're ready.
Ready?
Okay, we'll deactivate that. And the code I don't have yet, but I'm about to give you. Because this map is pretty fucking big for hacking purposes. 1021. Okay, there's another camera. I got that. That's fine. The computer that's there is one that I need you to help me connect to.
Do not power off, it says on the sticky note. Come on. Come on. Stupid note. There you go.
Okay, give me access to that. That's what we needed.
Got ourselves a Cray computer here with traditional bench that people fuck on. And probably do other things, but you know it's really for.
We have secured the
Got it.
program.
Well done.
Good.
Now you can focus on the main objective.
Alright.
Sure, I'm terrible to be a field agent because I just kind of wander where I want to sometimes.
Right, so don't know where one's gonna go yet, so I'm loath to turn off that that laser field. He's coming back down, but it's possible he might veer into the hallway, like T intersection you're in.
We'll shadow him back once he actually goes back.
Okay. He is going into that T. No, he fucking changed his mind last moment.
He'll swivel.
Yeah, what a dick.
Yuck.
Now, we will be back on this floor later, of course. Alright.
Barely hear him off in the distance.
He's proceeding to walk back now. I don't know whether he'll veer into the intersection you're in.
Nope.
Okay, turning out the lasers.
Go forward, you. Thank you.
Okay.
You do have a small amount of time.
Yep. He's proceeded into the elevator hallway. There should be a room on your left if you want to dart into that, if you don't want to risk the elevators.
I'll just go in the elevator.
Okay. Once you're in the elevator, you're perfectly clear to be there.
Alright, so I guess now we'll head to the 4th floor, which is
Yep.
up and to my right. Or I can actually just use the elevator.
Yep. Just use the elevator. There's going to be someone who patrols in this section, but I don't see them yet on the camera.
Let's go ahead and
There we
wait.
go.
This is actually a stickier section, as I recall. We have to follow him around the room. There's also another gentleman who enters the room.
Yeah. Where is the hack? Oh, there it is. Oops, no, I don't need to hack that, so I won't. I'm loath to hack things it's not necessary for me to hack, like the computers, because if Lethal has to restart us because of a failed checkpoint anyway, all that shit doesn't matter. Okay. So he's passing by a doorway that you'll want to go through. So it's going to be on the opposite. The opposite.
Okay.
Yeah. The opposite. And he's left now. He's gone into the stairwell, so you can proceed.
So the room at the end of the hallway is where
No,
I'm gonna go?
no, to your right.
That's right.
Yeah. And that code for that door is 0827.
Time for us to meet somebody.
Hello. Who are you? Good evening, Mrs. Alex. I hope you can help me with some questions. I don't remember scheduling any appointments this late. I don't need an appointment. I have a gun. What?
What?
How did you get past the guards? Very quietly. What is this about? If you're trying to scare me, you'll have no success. I'm not here to hurt you. I just need a few answers from you, then I'll be going again. I'll sound the alarm. I would advise against it. Oh, God. Take it easy. Don't do anything rash. Do you think you and I can have a civilized conversation?
Now.
Your company has a contract with the NSA. Yes. What are you developing? I don't know. Don't test me, Elizabeth. It's just a data processing project. Listen, Spectrum is a whole different kettle of fish. It's isolated from our consumer services division, with joint oversight from the NSA and the board of directors. My people are working on algorithms for rapid processing of very large volumes of data. But I don't know what they're being used for. Who knows? There's another facility somewhere. I'm not involved. Venshi. Ever heard of her? What? No. I haven't. Mission Hotel Chow? Yes. Miss Chow works at the other facility. I've met her at meetings about Spectrum. She's a communication intelligence consultant, I think. Where can I find Miss Chow? What are you going to do? We're going to have a quiet, friendly chat. Same as you and I are having right now. Chow works in the other part of the building. Spectrum Division. All right. Get me access to Spectrum. I'm not leaving empty-handed. I'm not authorized to give anybody access. Security over there is on another level. If they catch you in there, they'll shoot to kill. I'll deal with security. Just get me in there. It's just a keypad. Here, I have a note with today's code. Good. Thank you. What now?
We'll just leave her alone.
You're going to have to stay in your office for a bit longer. I understand.
It's a little risky for you to leave, because one's near this section of the hallway.
I can wait. After I get out of here, where am I going?
We'll be heading back down to the 3rd floor. If you'll
Okay.
recall, we tried to get to the objective on this floor in an alternate reality, and God, did that go poorly.
And there's a camera up here.
Yeah, I'll have control of it. He's good now.
Mm-hmm.
Condor, can you make sure she doesn't go get help?
I'll see what I can do.
Use the elevator. Use the up. Don't make me beat the shit out of you. Do it. Also, who knows what's on floor 2?
Who knows, indeed.
All right, where am I going now?
Let me go. What the? Hold on. Let me babysit this fucker.
Okay.
We're gonna want to shadow 1 again, so wait for him to cycle back up to you.
Okay.
Looks like that has counted as successfully keeping her in our office. Hooray!
See, if I go out now, I can actually get past this gentleman here. I'm not sure if I need to.
I don't know where you are. Yeah. You can go out now if you'd like. We're gonna take the same route as we did to Objective 2.
Okay.
Laser field deactivating now. Got to control the camera. Turn right, so behind you. There's going to be a door there that I want you to go through. The code for that is 3303.
Looks like if we have another code like that.
Now, there's going to be a door, not there, but behind you. There you go. You're looking at it right now. The code for that I don't have yet. I'm going to get it. Don't you walk in there, you son of a bitch. It's 1728.
Apparently he just walked on by. He didn't see anything.
Okay, there's a laser field here. At this point, I don't know whether there's... I think there are 2 guards that talk here. But I don't have any vision. I don't have any cameras.
I think they're at the bottom of the stairs.
Had a run-in with those PMC jerkwads over in the other building. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't get me started on those guys. Do we really need that kind of security here? Corporate espionage is a real concern, sure. But are we expecting an all-out assault? Just because they have all that gear doesn't make them any better than us, you know? Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck him! Yeah, so the guard that was with him walked off to go up to the
Where am I
4th
going?
floor. You need to get past him to the stairwell that's behind him.
Okay.
That guy has not fucked off yet.
I recall correctly, he goes and looks over the side there. Okay, I do have the option to vault when that opportunity arrives.
You either
Okay.
vaulted or you, like... I think you
Did I
did
throw
vault.
gas? Okay, I was going to say,
Was
did
it-
I throw gas last time?
Hell.
Yeah, that guy's going up the stairs.
Yeah. So there's a place you can vault there, and then on the opposite end, there's a place that you can just walk through, it seems, without going through the metal detector. Or whatever the hell is there. Alright, the guy is definitely upstairs now.
Okay, he's leaning over as he's supposed to be.
Number 2 is in a room and will not be able to see you as you walk up the stairs. He is walking to a separate room, so you can just go to Objective 1 flag, if you so desire.
What's the code? Oh,
It's the
never
code
mind.
that she gave you, I don't know it.
Okay, apparently I just put it in there.
Good.
Leave area? Yep. Alright, time for a fun adventure in a new zone.
Right. All the intel and valuable things that was left behind, I will not be able to asset you away. Ah!
Well, I picked up more than I did in our last run, I think, maybe.
Yeah, we're in a new zone.
Who the hell are these guys?
This place is hell, by the way.
Castle, they got military security over here. We're not equipped.
Oh,
Got the
camera.
camera. It's fine.
Just saw a video.
Please repeat. You want us to take these guys on?
Continue the mission, Condor.
Sorry, Cat. Hey, I've got your back, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Cleaner asset. That could end up being useful. So now you're leaving that room. That's good. That camera will calm down. It will calm down. We're gonna want you to get through that door that's at the opposite end of it. Walked right into the admin. No anonymous this run.
Ah, damn it.
Now they can see me as I reconnect.
Demonstrative purposes, Wink.
That's what it was. No, my footprint. Okay, the code for that door is going to be 1580.
Okay, 1580.
Mm-hmm. That was disturbing. Why did that door suddenly open next to this camera? That's you opening that door. I see.
Oh, no.
Okay, you're gonna be... Yes, admin. I'm sorry.
Well, didn't I just kick your ass out of here, you kid?
Shit. Alright. So... When you use the code to go through that hell, there's going to be a fresh new hell in that room full of chaos and slaughter and murder. I don't even know how to good describe it right now.
Mm-hmm.
2 is about to walk past you.
I'm gonna kill him if I get a chance.
Okay. Now, that
Just leave him
camera
in there.
probably won't see that body when you close the door, but after what happened a couple of missions ago, I am no longer willing to risk that. So I will just make that body disappear.
Alright.
Okay. You can go ahead and use that... Don't use it yet. Shit. You can stand by the
Okay.
door.
I'll stand right here.
Yeah. We're gonna have you go to that door whenever 2, like, looks away from it, and then we're gonna shadow 2 around the room. That fucking admin's gonna be a piece of shit. You know what? At this point, fuck you, admin. Just
The
used
admin has been assassinated.
Yep.
It looks like 2 has walked away, so
Yep.
1580 is going in.
1580. Okay. Now,
This is the room I was thinking of.
Yep. We're gonna wanna, like, he's by a door right now, and we wanna get to that door.
As I recall, there's another gentleman in this room that actually comes through that door. What's the number?
5872. I need to look to see whether it's safe for you by turning away this camera. Yeah, it's currently safe for you to be here. I need to now look through the hallway, because there is a door that I want you to immediately dart into that you're next to.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at it.
I don't have the code for it yet.
Open.
Well, shit. Well...
I could go through there now for a few seconds while it's still open. Sounds like someone's in there.
2361. That guard that walked through there is just walking away. So good. And there's no one else in here that my cameras can see. You're fine. We're gonna hunker down in here for a little bit.
Okay. An intel.
Yeah, that camera will be fine. It's the one outside that's calming down now.
Oh.
So something mildly distracting for folks playing as the hacker. Your arrow keys control the camera. WASD ends up controlling you in the network view. You can end up, like, fucking yourself over trying to control the camera and walk yourself out into a bad spot. But, as I noted in the first video, if you get caught by the admin, it's... goes on your permanent record as a blemish, but other than that, it's just a reboot, you have to restart your shit. Okay, so there is a door the camera's looking at that I want you to go through.
Is that the one on the left or right as I'm looking at them?
On your left.
Okay.
It's the door that you'll be closer to.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to go through there now? Or
Now.
when?
There'll be another camera, which I've gotten control over. There is no one in this room. There's a door next to the camera. It's a glass door. That's one you have to force open. Now, be very careful when you walk in this room. There's no guards immediately in the room. I got the camera. I can't cycle between both cameras, though. But you said something about the room have like a glass wall. I can't really see that well. Yeah, we know there's a lot of guards that patrol out there. So there is a door next to this camera that you'll have to force open as well. That'll take us forward.
Okay, I'm going to wait until the gentleman passing by the door is gone, as well as one... Actually, the one has disappeared. It doesn't seem like that's probably going to be an issue.
Yeah, it's not going to be an issue.
All right, let's see if I can do this without being spotted by that guy by the wall.
Just noticed that there was a guard that went into those rooms that you were hiding in. That guy, yeah. Okay. Oh, that other door went open. Okay, so we want to use the stairwell.
Somehow we haven't flubbed up yet. No, it felt like that was really dicey. Stop looking at me. I'm adorable.
It's fine. It just prior habit of... Okay. So now we're in this section, and we know there's a couple of guards that prance around here. Let me make sure I get those properly marked and unmark the guys on the other floor. There we go. That's those two marked. Probably on higher difficulties you'd see more fun, but this is only normal difficulty.
Normal difficulty for babies. Or maybe they just kill you, or they do notice you faster. We don't know if there's actually more people.
Yeah. So go ahead and proceed through that padlock door. The one that you're looking at. You'll have to force it open.
I can't actually climb here.
You'll have to walk up. That's probably too late now. Just go hide back in the stairwell.
Mm-hmm. So I suspect it would be the case. One's going to walk through here.
Yeah, well, you would have had enough time.
I'm sorry. I expected to be able to get over that. Also, one is not taking the path I thought he was. I know there's definitely a guy who comes through here and goes through that door.
That will be one. He's just looking down that hallway first. He's even meandering down a little bit.
Quiet, too quiet. Mm-hmm.
Now he's currently looking at some sort of object, which I cannot tell based on my tactical map.
Taking in Katya's look while we're sitting here. We have some gray sneakers with red and blue stripes.
Okay, he's proceeding through the laser field now.
Alright, as soon as he passes through the door, I'm shadowing him.
Okay.
Of course I can't get over that. It's easily mountable.
Yeah. Alright, you're free to continue following him. He's moved on to the next room.
Gotta force the lock.
Of course. But stay in this room for now.
Okay.
He's stopped in the next room, and he's protected by a camera. That little tiny cubby hole is an ammo drop location, or health drop.
Mm-hmm.
But,
just looking around for intel. There's some.
Yeah. You've done much less killing. Oh, you gave me another social engineer. I can use that on the alarms. Alright, you're free to proceed into that room now.
Proceeded.
Alright. There is a door on the opposite end that's just closed. That's one you'll have to force open.
Alright. Just looking at some stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
More forcing, huh?
Yeah, more forcing. You'll be safe to go through there. I want you to go through the door on the opposite side, so just straight in front of you.
Don't have to even force it, my goodness.
Yep. And now, the server room area. There's a few different ways we can handle this. We gotta get into that central room where Magpie is at, Win G. and 2 has obstinate and an aggravating patrol schedule. I believe in our first playthrough, you pagered him in there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We could definitely do the same here.
You're the field operative. He's currently looking at that door. Now he's looking away.
Going through laser beams.
Yep, he's walking away from you, but he walks by the door that you need to go through.
Okay, let's do some pager madness. I got some of those.
Okay. I won't call it now, though, because it might page 1, and we don't want to do that.
Okay. I'll leave it to you, then. Might be able to get him as he comes in, which is the funny thing. Well, he's pretty close right now.
Yeah, I just want one to get further away.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to call him and then call the other fucking guard. Then you'll have to take care of them both, and that would be effort. You wouldn't want to have to apply yourself, Lethal.
Shoot 2 people? That'll
I know.
be forensic evidence.
Yeah, well, I have 5 cleaners.
I suppose I can kill a couple of these bastards. Just doing their job for the USA.
Yep.
Sure, Horseface will be very upset. Ever so upset.
Think of all the sites we aren't seeing. 1, what the hell kind of patrol path is that? You normally don't go up that way. Mom!
Trying new things, Grimith.
Mom! Trying new things. It's dangerous.
That's nice, honey. All right, number 2, you coming in here? Come get it. Come get it.
He's in the room.
Yep. Good old magic. Pull him around the corner.
Fight.
He did? Not that I saw. Pick this up before Grimith calls it again. Also, there is... I can't pick up the assault rifle. That's for big boys. I'm too tiny.
Okay, you're free and cleared to proceed out. I'll take care of the laser field when you're ready.
You do it.
Okay.
Where am I going?
There's a door to the room on your left. Your code is 278484. Okay, time.
Confused me when there was too many codes, too many numbers.
There's your target.
All right, nerd.
Don't move. Hands above your head.
Who are you?
We'll leave that as a mystery for now.
Russian?
You're not even pointing the gun at her.
Well, I'm only a programmer.
I'll shoot your computer.
Access.
I'm not here for Spectrum, Miss She. I'm here about Adrastea.
Are you here to kill me?
I haven't made up my mind yet. I guess it depends on how hard you make me work for the information I need.
You want Grisham.
I want whoever's at the top.
We're all that's left, he and I.
That face.
I can't give him up.
I
It's almost the
didn't bring
worst.
any carrot van. My only option is the stick. I'd like to avoid a mess.
This
but
fucking
it's up
game.
to you.
You'll have to kill me. I'll never give you Grisham. I owe him that.
Then we start with your kneecaps and work our way up from there.
But
Hold on.
okay. Holding. Picking up tapes. There's a Cray computer. What's this?
Sorry about that. I had a minor interruption.
All right. Things occur.
Yep, so that time I did see you have a gun in your hand as opposed to an air gun. You just weren't even remotely pointing it at her. My immersion.
The
So,
rootkit is installed.
okay, cool. I'll go ahead and hack through that then. Get this encrypted archive. Such encryption.
Castle, we have everything we came for. Preparing to exfiltrate the location.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get you a code for the other door in this room. Got it. 211587.
211587.
No, we won't have you go out it yet, but you can certainly have it open.
We'll wait for number 1 to go by.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow him out.
Yeah, we'll shadow him out. Thankfully, we don't have to walk through. We don't have to exfiltrate. You can just get to the fucking staircase and we'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad this game takes care of the rest on that front instead of making you backtrack all the way to the start.
I know. Fucking Splinter Cell had you do that shit.
You know.
Camera up there.
Yeah, I'll take control of it. There's a laser field, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until he goes into that room.
That was an interesting swivel he did there.
It was. Kind of suspicious sometimes by, like, the pathing the AI does.
Me too, just like whenever I'm playing Tenchu, all those years ago. Sometimes they just swivel for no reason. Sometimes it's part of their design, and other times they just feel like swiveling. Mission completed. Not complete. Complete dead.
That's right.
Ghost. Where's my anonymous? Wink.
Oh.
Footprint, digital evidence down.
Yeah, I know.
Our largest footprint yet.
Digital evidence, 55 each, because he caught me and then I derailed his fucking ass. I was like, "Fuck
They
you!"
got they got our IP address, Grimith.
Oh no, it's a good thing I used a Tor thing.
Well,
Next time you want to take on missions,
7 proxies.
send an army.
settle down.
I have an onion.
Surprised as you are, we have no indication of military security anywhere on the premises.
Who were those guys? Do you even know?
KS Global, short for Königstein or Kingstone Global Solutions. Established in Germany in the late 1980s, now wholly owned by the multinational private defense conglomerate, Cyrus Group.
That's some serious security for a bunch of software developers.
There's some indication that Wenji arranged for KS Global to get the security contract for Spectrum, but it's justifiable, given the national security nature of Spectrum's work.
Is it possible that Adrestea has some connection to KS?
It would appear so, but we've no knowledge yet of what this connection might be.
The fact that we hadn't prepared you to handle KS Global makes your conduct all the more impressive. The FBI has been picking apart the building for days, but you left almost no evidence for them to find.
Except for that digital
Great
evidence.
risk letting Wenji.
Almost no evidence.
And I know it was a difficult decision. You did the right thing there.
Didn't you say you killed her in our first playthrough too?
Just go around
No, I let her go for
Okay.
sure. I just said I'd shoot her in the
She's
kneecaps.
a huge
Okay.
danger to us now. Not to mention the damage she can still do to the Spectrum project.
We've made sure the FBI in Cerulean's direction.
Just because you
are
say
aware
you
that
did
she has
something
other
doesn't mean.
allegiances. She'll have no option other than to leave the United States as soon as possible.
Sarah's team will immediately get to work on the files from Wen-Shi's laptop. This Grishin character must be the source of our leaks, and Miss Shi seems to have been very close to him. We're in the home stretch now. I'm certain of that. You'd better prepare well for the next operation. When we find Grishin, we must be ready to act fast. We only get one shot at this.
Okay.
The home stretch. Well, that and all these conversations will have to wait for another time.
See you then.